Hi, my name is Claire Henkel. I'm on the varsity women's soccer team. I play defense usually, maybe a little midfield. I'm from Lexington, Kentucky, and I'm a sociology major and environmental studies minor. I'm Macalester. I also play intramural soccer and dodgeball, and I work in the sustainability office as the social justice assistant. So in the sustainability office as the social justice assistant, I've only been working there for I guess about a year now, and I have helped to kind of organize information about different projects that the campus participates in regards to social justice and environmental justice, and then I've put on a couple of documentaries for the campus and the public, but it was mainly just taken advantage of by the campus about environmental justice issues on Native American reservations in northern Minnesota, as well as a documentary called The Philosopher Kings that kind of highlighted some lives of facilities staff that works in upper level education institutions. I also do some work with ecoeducation on a youth advisory board that's through like their Urban Stewards program that helps to raise awareness of sustainable issues in high schools around the Twin Cities, and they go in and help these kids recognize projects that they want to do on their campus that would benefit both the environment and their campus and the communities around them, and helps them write grants to be able to do projects like that, like terracing in their backyard or their playgrounds or their gyms, things like that that they can get their community involved in and themselves as well. The best part about being a Macalester student athlete, probably first and foremost, is the friends that I've made on the soccer team, because they're just absolutely incredible, and I've never been on a team with that many girls that has gotten along so extremely well, and they're just full of really interesting, intelligent, wonderful young women that are just, I love being around them every day. It's such a treat. And aside from that, it's really nice being a student athlete at Macalester because I have the time to not only focus on academics but also do things in the community and even extracurriculars on campus outside of soccer. One thing people probably don't know about me, I'm trying to learn how to play the banjo. It's not working very well. I started to get O Susanna down for a while, and it was just like, I think I drove my housemates crazy, but among many things, it's probably the one thing that people probably don't know about me. One of my favorite things about Macalester is probably the way that winter is dealt with, because I wasn't really sure how I was going to be able to get through so many cold months and so many short days. But I came here and, there are lots of interesting snow sculptures, and we play indoor soccer until the Leonard Center closes, and there are hockey games. I went to my first hockey game, and so I think that it really broadened my perspective of what can be done during the winter time up in Minnesota. If I could describe my time here at Macalester in one word, it would probably be overwhelming, but in the most perfect way possible, because I was just confronted with all of this information, all of these new people, all of these new issues that I never, had the slightest idea even existed. So I'm looking forward to 2 more years of just being totally overwhelmed.